Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be touring my brand new coffee shop that is called Bloxburg. In today's video, I'm really proud of this, so let's just get into it. Here we are outside, and as you can see, it's kind of the mailbox area where you spawn in and everything. And there's like the sidewalk that connects to a little path. And there's also like the trash cans and everything. Here's the path to like get to the doors and everything. It's on like this little, what do you call those? The crossing walk things, crosswalk? I don't even know. But anyway, if we go across it, we can see the parking lot, which is kind of a weird style. I made this kind of a weird style. But it's what was in Roblox build, which is what I based this off of. It's what I took the most inspiration from. I feel like I did pretty good on the build. I'm really proud of it. We do have a bunch of plants. It drains me, like financially and physically to do the plants. It takes so long. Anyway, I don't know, I'm going inside. But the inside was really good as well. But anyway, I'm not even on the outside. This is a voiceover because my mic wasn't working, obviously. Something always has to happen. And oh my gosh, this little path right here, like the little concrete path where you spawn in at, that was actually a way to get into the parking lot. But I changed it to be a path. Anyway, here's our drive-through. I made a little custom sign that says drive-through. And I actually made a bunch of custom decals. I'm really proud of it. I also made an outfit for this. I really like the outfit. I'm not exactly sure who made it on Roblox, but I really like it. Anyway, here's the drive-through. I did make something really cool, and I'm really excited about it. I am gonna make a short soon, maybe, about the hack that I used. Anyway, before that, we have our menu. We have all of our, it's kind of sloppy. I don't know, it took a while to make. I mean, not like too long, but it was like really hard to make. Anyway, with that little hack that I was making, there's a little stop sign and a camera, if you can see it. But I put a shape in front of, like a transparent shape in front of the drive-thru. And I'll show you how it works in just a moment. See, you can't really go because people will just go to the window and be like, can I have this, without even looking at the menu or stopping. But I was literally in a public server and someone just saw the stop sign and then went. I put the stop sign there because people weren't following the rules. Because I'm a rule follower. Like, I really am. But anyway, you can't go past it unless I do something inside. Anyway, over here is our little ordering station. Or not our ordering station, but our window to get your food and to pay and everything. Anyway, here is our little trash area. I always do this in my commercial builds. And that goes inside. That's like a back exit. And then this is the end of the drive-thru. And I did want to make this kind of like a curved spot, like whenever you're coming out of the parking lot, it'll be kind of like a circle. But also I did want to add a bit of curvature. No, I wanted to add a bit of shape because it was, I don't know, it was weird. Anyway, coming inside, we do have this little overhang thing like that I made. It's pretty cool. I really like it. And then here's some trays and everything. And then coming in here, this is probably the least exciting part. We have a few tables. I did make custom tables, which was cool. They were expensive, but they were cool to make, or they were fun to make. Anyway, the windows are looking kind of weird, but if I did it on the outside, it would look even weirder. And then we have our painting. We have a painting above that one, as well as another one inside. And then the way I made the table is a transparent, or not, it's a transitional end table with a basic shape on it, and then another one on top of it. I don't know, it was kind of complicated, but not that bad. Anyway, here's the doors to go outside. We do have like these gold metal chairs with the outdoor table. Did I forget to cover the table? No, I like it like that. Anyway, we do have a terrarium thing, which I really love. Like, that really went good on these tables. Anyway, we have a trash can and just a bunch more tables. And then you could literally just like, I don't know, hijack the little drive-through menu thing, which probably is not safe to put there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna come this way. And then, yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff that you can go to from right there. This build is really, I don't know, it makes sense. Like the layout and everything, it looks good, it makes sense. It's like the whole shebang. I don't need to say that. Anyway, here's the restroom. It's just generic. There's really just like the stalls and stuff. The stall hack came from Row Builds as well. I think she used it in this build. I don't know if she did, but I know that she used this hack a lot, so I just used it. Even though she didn't, or even if she didn't use it in this build, which I'm pretty sure she did. Anyway, this is probably one of my favorite builds from her. Like, I don't know. I do love her builds. I have like taken inspiration from like every single one of her builds. Anyway, we have our little sink area. It's really nice. It looks like cluttered, which I like. Not cluttered, but like put together. Or like pushed into, I don't know. But here's the stalls. I didn't want to put the toilet paper on the wall because it just felt weird. Basically, they usually have it on the stall, like on the stall fence thing. But you can't do that on Bloxburg fences, so I just added a pillar, and then I put the toilet paper on that. I think it worked out. But we just have a bunch of stalls. It's pretty nice. I don't think that oh my gosh, I was recording and I was just recording my voice and everything for the voiceover. My monitor just timed out. Okay, whatever. We have a little skylight, or not little, it's giant. But this right here is probably one of my favorite shots with the chandelier and the vines and the big windows. It's just really pretty. And then we have a big cafe sign. And then there's a few highlights for this build, like place to sit and stuff. I'd personally like that one with the painting. I don't know. It feels like secretive, I guess, but also the cafe workers might be staring at you or like spying on you. I don't know. But anyway, we do have a little seating area that goes like down into the basement somewhat. These are also some pretty good seating. Anyway, this like goes to the kitchen. It is employees only, but also if you do want, or if there's like a kitchen fire, then you could just like run out of there, you know, not die. And then we do have some more trays if you want to leave that way, which wouldn't be very smart, but you know, you do you, I guess. Anyway, we do have our little ordering station. What are they called? The menus are up here as well. And I feel like it's pretty good pricing. I did do this on Bloxburg pricing with a small percent of it being profit. So please do not come for me. This is, if you want to complain about the prices, then complain at Bloxburg because their food is too high. But I charge per serving. I don't give people like full bowls of, or full serving things. Like you're getting one serving of that. Anyway, here's our little mini kitchen, kind of. Not mini, it has most of the stuff that you're going to use in it. I honestly don't go back to the regular, or to the big kitchen a lot. But anyway, there's a display case for like desserts and stuff, which is nice. Anyway, oh my gosh, does that look purple? That literally, whenever I was recording this, I was like, is that purple? I think it was just the lighting or the glass or something. Anyway, this is really nice. It's really detailed. I really like it. And there was a bunch of milk. I was trying to see how many servings there are in the little drink dispenser things, and I just use milk as the as my little example, kinda. Which I don't know why, but I guess I was just cleaning this up really quick. Anyway, we do have some lemons because there is lemonade above it, which was I felt so smart whenever I did that. Anyway, I'm going to go put these in my fridge. Okay, I'm very sorry about that. But anyway, we do have a sink and a bunch of spices at the top. I do like the detail. I swear, I've seen British YouTubers like try to be like, this is how Americans say this. Like, I don't know who it was, I'm so sorry, but I'm pretty sure it was True Reese's who said detail. Like, we say it like that. I've never heard someone say detail. Anyway, we do have our jackets, which you can admire my beautiful outfit, and you can like put your jacket on, put your uniform on. Anyway, I'm about to show you the hack about the little drive-thru thing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you can see the drive-thru. It has the little block there. It's black, but anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, now you see this little plank. I put a basic shape onto that and then transformed it all the way over there so it would stop that. Anyway, I put that all the way over there. It was really easy. It wasn't that hard. Anyway, I'm gonna get on the trike and look. Wait, and it's not there. I will have a better example on the video that I'm gonna post, the little short. But I'm about to edit that. I've already made it. After this video, I might edit it. Not sure. But anyway, we do have. Oh, that's really cool. Anyway, over here is our little drive-through window area, and we have a dresser. But this is really nice. I think this is really detailed. We do have some cardboard boxes, a plant, a bunch of like bags, and I did add a paper towel roll for if anyone needs a napkin, because this is supposed to be like a family-owned business kind of. So they're not gonna be like the most bougie, even though the thing is really bougie. Anyway, we do have the power box and everything. Here's our big kitchen. Why did I say it like that? Big kitchen. I'm sorry. Alright. Anyway, we do have our grills. Grill, I don't even know. But we have ovens, everything that you could need. And this just goes out there. Basically everything that's not in that other kitchen is in that one. Well, there's more stuff. Anyway, this design does not get enough, like, I don't know, recognition, but this took so long. I'd like put these beams perfectly. These base shapes can't go that low. I'm talking about the little design on the staircase. It was really hard. So if you want to, you can just go down and subscribe and like and turn on notifications. It's not my outro. I don't know why I'm saying my outro. Kinda. Anyway, that's basically it for this build. It looks like there's a few things, like the roof. The roof was so annoying. Like, I don't know why the flat roofs do this. Like, they'll do this little chunky piece that will go through the roof whenever you resize it, which is so annoying. If Bloxburg will please fix that, I'd be very appreciative. Anyway, and also fun fact, there's actually 24 seats on both floors, including the outside. There's 6 tables on, actually no, there's not 24 on each one. There's actually 24 plus 24. 42. No. What? 48. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Anyway, the chandelier is nice. but we do have all of our tables inside, and I added roses, not to like, you know, I don't know. It just looks really nice. So, I swear, I went into this public server and someone's like, this looks like my grandma. I mean, I kinda understand. I'm sorry. It is 515,000 right now, but there is a bunch of Bloxburg items like the coffee machines and everything, and the cash register, so it would be about 430,000 or 425. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the layout really quick, but before that, I'm going to my outro. All my socials are in the description, so please go follow those. It really helps me out a lot, somehow. I mean, I don't get paid. Let's make that happen. Get me monetized. Get me to 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you did like the build, do that stuff. If you didn't, still do that stuff. Anyway, love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.